Yeah, good evening, everyone. Uh, this course is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I'll explain about this course. Say, course name is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay. Online students, end of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. Online students, end of the session, clarify your doubts. 1 minute. Online students, is my voice is clear? Just respond in chat. Is my voice is clear now? Now is it clear? Not clear or clear? Now is it clear? Just respond in chat box. Okay. Say this course name is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay. This course is a part of other courses. This course is a part of other courses also. Say this course is a part of the following other courses. One is full stack Java. One more full stack .NET. One more full stack Python. One more full stack UI web development. Say this course name is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This course is a part of the following other courses also. Full stack Java. In a full stack Java also, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript will be there. Full stack .NET also, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript will be there. Full stack Python also will be there. Full stack UI web development also, this course is there. Online students, end of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. End of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. Listen the class. Listen the class. See, in a full stack UI web development also, two courses are there. Mean stack and Marin stack. Two courses. And even UI technologies. UI technologies also one course is there. And UI or UX design. This is also one course is there. Like this, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Voice is not clear. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Now, online students, is my voice is clear? Online students, is my voice is clear now? Okay. See, this course name is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This course is a part of the following other courses also. So, full stack Java, full stack .NET, full stack Python, full stack UI development, UI technologies, UI UX design. These all courses students also can attend this course. Only individually also you can join for this course, and these students also can join in this class. Okay. See what exactly about this course I'll explain here. These all many courses are there in the market. These all people, they have to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It is compulsory. Say full stack Java students also, full stack .NET also, full stack Python, mean stack, Merne stack. These all people, they have to attend this class. This is common to all students. Here, all categories of students are there. Okay. See here, UI. It is nothing but user interface. User interface. User interface web development, UI. And mean stack, Merne stack. Here, MongoDB, Express.js, AngularJS, Node.js. Here, MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, Node.js. So this is also one course, mean stack, Merne stack. Okay. Here, UI, user interface. Here, UX, user experience. Okay. Like this course is a part of these many courses. This course is a part of these many courses. All categories of students, they should learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now, about this course, I'll explain. See, about HTML, CSS, JavaScript, I'll explain. See, first HTML. Just I'll give introduction today. Just I'll give introduction. See, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. JS stands for JavaScript. Okay. See, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. JS stands for JavaScript. The role of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in a software development, I'll explain. Say, if you want to develop any internet application, first of all, we require HTML. Without HTML, there is no internet application. Even if you develop with Java also, .NET also, Python also, any language use, you have to depend on HTML only. Compulsory. Okay. Without HTML, there is no internet application. HTML is mandatory. HTML is compulsory. If you want to build internet application, HTML is compulsory. CSS, JavaScript also we can use, but HTML compulsory first of all, and CSS, JavaScript optional. If you want, you can use. Even without CSS, JavaScript also possible. But what is the problem? I'll explain. Everything I'll cover. But HTML is mandatory. If you want to build any internet application, HTML is mandatory. One more thing. This HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, these three for developing internet applications. That's what you should know about internet. Okay, you should know about internet. Like internet means every day you are using from since years. Every day you are using internet. Okay, but how to use internet is not important. how internet works also important. Okay. You are using internet. Not only you, your family members also using internet. But you are learning software courses in Ameriped, but they are not learning any course in Ameriped. You should be different from others. Okay. See, how to operate internet, everyone knows. Everyone knows. In a family, 5 members are there, means 5 members are operating. Okay. First class student also using internet. First class student also. Okay. And your family members, father, mother, all people are using internet. You ask them what is internet, they don't know. You ask them what is computer, they don't know. But they are doing online shopping. What is internet, they don't know. What is computer, they don't know. They are doing online shopping. So, how to operate internet is everyone knows. That is leave it. That is no need to teach. Everyone knows how to operate internet. Without tutor, they are learning themselves. That much easy. Okay. Say how to send mail, how to receive mail, how to withdraw money from ATM center, how to deposit money in cash deposit machine. These all who is teaching? No one is teaching. They are learning themselves. How to use WhatsApp, how to use Facebook, how to use Twitter. These all no one is teaching. They are learning themselves. That is, they are operating. Operating, okay. But you are going to build that type of application. That is the reason you should know about internet very depth. Okay. Because you are going to build internet application. What is internet required? What is URL required? What is HTTP required? What is URN required? What is URI required? What is protocol required? What is Google required? What is server required? What is client required? Complete information required. You should know these all terminology also. Most of the students, they do not know HTTP, URL, URN. These all if I ask, only full form they'll give. What is URL if I ask, full form they'll give. What is HTTP if I ask, full form they'll give. But what exactly that one, many people they do not know. Okay. That's what. Here, you should know each and everything. See, here, this is, suppose I'll open browser. I'll open browser. If you want to start use internet, first you'll start with browser only, no? If I ask what is browser, no answer. Very few people they may give. What is browser? Every day you are using browser, no? Every day you are using browser. What is browser? You observe, very few people they may respond. They are using browser every day. Okay. Now, here I'll type something HTTP. What is HTTP? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. That full form only they'll give. What exactly? What is the role of HTTP? Many people they won't give. And even you observe. Here www.google.com something I typed. We got it this one. Okay. Here whatever I written this one. What is this? URL. Okay. Actually that is not URL. URI. I written /index.html also you observe. So whatever we are typing in address bar, that is they are calling like a URL. But actually that is not URL. URI. If I write up to here, it is called URL. If I write slash something, that is URI. There is a URI, URL, URN. Three concepts are there. These all they'll ask in interview. What is the difference between URL, URI, URN? So you should know. Like Google. What is Google? Like google.com, NareshIT.com. Both are same or different? Google.com also is there. NareshIT.com also is there. Both are same or different? There is a lot of difference. Google.com server also. But NareshIT.com server is not there. Google server is there. Google website is there. So what is website? What is web page? What is HTTP? What is the role of HTML in internet? What is the role of CSS? in internet? What is the role of JavaScript in internet? Each and every point required. Okay, because you are going to build internet applications. You are going to build internet applications. Okay, so that complete information I'll provide. That complete information I'll provide. First, today I'll explain what is the role of HTML, CSS, JavaScript in internet. That is, I'll show you about this course. First, I'll explain about this complete course. I'll explain. Okay. Don't worry about notes. Notes also I'll give. Tomorrow onwards, I'll give notes. Today, just listen the class. Today, just a first class, no? Just listen the class. Tomorrow onwards, I'll give running notes. I'll share PDF files in Google Drive or Google Classroom, whatever they create. So that Google Drive or Google Classroom, you need to wait 4 or 5 days. They'll create Google Classroom link or Google Drive link. They'll share. In that, I'll share notes. And I'll give a running notes also. Don't worry about subject. Don't worry about duration. Don't worry about notes. I'm not a fresher. I have a 20 years experience. Okay. Don't worry about anything. I'll take care about everything. Okay. See, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript role. See, HTML is used to create web pages. HTML is used to create web pages. If you want to create any web page, first of all, we require HTML. Okay. But what is web page also? You should be able to answer. Okay. What is web page also? What is website also? What is web browser also? What is web server also? Everything you should answer. You should be able to answer. Everything I'll cover in a proper order. Okay. Today class, just listen the class. Now, HTML is used to create web pages. If you want to create a web page, we require HTML. See, for example, it is Google website. This is created with HTML. Now, I'll open facebook.com. It is created with HTML. HTML compulsory. See, here, username, password, login, like this will be there, no? This is if you want to create, you require HTML. This is only if you want to design more attractive, we require CSS. You observe, HTML is used to create web pages. CSS is used to design web pages. So, HTML is used to create web pages. CSS is used to design web pages. See, your task is you want to build one login application like this. Username, say something here. I'll write login form. In internet, you have seen login form. Many places you have seen. Username, password, here submit button, reset button, or login button, sign in button, something appears. Submit, reset. Like this, it's on form. In internet, this type of forms will be there. Okay. Login form. Here, username, password, you'll enter, you'll click on submit button. And if you want to erase, you'll click on reset button. Okay. This type of forms, many forms are there in internet applications. You observe login form, registration form, contact us form, application form, and feedback form. This type of forms many appears in internet. No, those all if you want to create, what we require, HTML. This is if you want to create, HTML required. This one, if you want to design more attractive, then CSS required. But nowadays, attraction also important. Otherwise, your website may be outdated also. If designing is not proper, only content is there. Your content is very good, but designing is not proper. Because of designing also, that website may be outdated. No one will prefer. Attraction also important. So for creating HTML required, if you want to design more attractive, CSS required. Okay. After that, JavaScript. Here, you will type some username, you'll type some password, you'll click on submit button. Now, what will be happen? Your username, password, password to server. Password to server. Client may be in Hyderabad, server may be in US. Client may be in Hyderabad, server may be in US. Client server communication possible. Okay, that is we are using HTTP protocol. That is only communication purpose we use. Client server communication is going on with HTTP protocol. Okay. Those all I'll give notes. What is protocol? What is website? What is web page? Everything I'll cover today. Just I'm explaining the overview of this course. Okay. Here, username, password, you'll type, you'll click submit button. Generally, username, minimum 8 letters. Password must contain at least 1 digit, at least 1 special symbol. Like this, some restrictions are there, no? Security purpose. Like that, restrictions will be there. Suppose, and sometimes what will happen? Hall ticket number. Suppose hall ticket number for getting result. Hall ticket number for getting result. Hall ticket number actually, suppose it is in digits. It is in digits. But you may enter here alphabets. You may enter alphabets. Definitely that hall ticket number will not be there. But what will be happen? When you click on submit button, you whatever you typed in that box, that is passed to server. Client may be in Hyderabad, server may be in US. Client to server, that hall ticket number passed. What server will do? It will communicates with database. In the entire database, it will check given hall ticket number is there or not. Definitely it will not be there. Suppose hall ticket number digits only is there. Then entire database it will check. Given hall ticket number not there. Then one message comes, invalid hall ticket number. Even password, already password format already prepared. Minimum 1 digit required, 1 special symbol required, minimum 8 characters required. Like that already, while registration time only it has taken that format. But while entering, you didn't give symbol, you didn't give digit. Okay. Then what will happen? Your password to server. That password definitely will not be there. It will come back. Invalid hall ticket number, invalid password, this type. But what will be happen? Client to server, network traffic wasted. Server will communicate with database. Database connection wasted. For that, some memory allocated in RAM. That memory wasted. Lakhs of records will be there in database. With every username, with every password, with every hall ticket number compared. Comparison time wasted. At last one message comes, invalid hall ticket number. First to format is wrong. That is there or not also, no need to check. First format is wrong, no? Here, password. There is no special symbol. There is no digit. But you entered. That is format is wrong first. But client to server network traffic wasted and database connection wasted, memory wasted, process wasted, time wasted, everything is wasted. At last one message comes invalid. But instead of this, before sending to server, you can check the format. If format is right, send. Format is wrong, don't send. Suppose in a password. Alphabet, special symbol is there or not, check it. Digit is there or not, check it. If it is there, then only send. All ticket number, digits. Other than digits entered, don't send. That is possible with JavaScript. So validations, we can do it with the JavaScript. Before sending to server only, you can validate your HTML form. For that, JavaScript required. For creating web page, HTML number one. There is no other alternative. Designing purpose, CSS number one. There is no alternative nowadays. Validations, many languages are there, but JavaScript number one. That's what Java people also, they are using JavaScript. .NET people also using JavaScript. PHP people also, they are using JavaScript. And Python people also using JavaScript. All are using JavaScript. That much popular, JavaScript. So here, HTML is used to create web pages. CSS is used to design web pages. JavaScript is used to validate HTML forms. And it is also used to add dynamic behavior to web pages. See, here, if you want to create web page, HTML is compulsory. If you want to design, CSS. If you want to validate HTML form, JavaScript. Not only for that, adding dynamic behavior to a website, also JavaScript required. What is dynamic behavior? I'll explain. You observe first, if you want to create that login page, what we require? HTML. That is, if you want to design more attractive, what we require? CSS. Okay. Suppose username, password. If you want to validate, what we require? JavaScript. Is it clear? Suppose username, password, without typing username, password, if you click login button, what will happen? Null user, null password, password. That is also we have to check. If null values are transferred, null username, null password will not be there in database, no? Again, invalid username, password comes. That is also called validation. Validation means many validations. Null value validation. Checking digit also validation. Checking special symbol also validation. Alphanumeric mixed, only alphabets, only numerics. This type validations you can do with JavaScript. Okay. So HTML important only, CSS important only, JavaScript also important only. One more thing, remember how much importance is there for Java. That much importance is there for JavaScript. Don't neglect. How much importance is there for .NET? That much importance is there for JavaScript. How much importance is there for Python? That much importance is there for JavaScript. With only JavaScript also, so many jobs are there. HTML, CSS, nothing, leave it. But JavaScript is most important for your career. With only JavaScript also, so many jobs are there in the software industry. But HTML, CSS, 5th class student also can learn. That is, leave it. Okay. That is, no one will ask in interview. But JavaScript most important. But directly you cannot use JavaScript. HTML compulsory. Without HTML, no JavaScript. HTML is mandatory. Okay. Now, live I'll show you. Whatever I explained, live I'll show you. You observe. Online students, end of the session, I'll clarify your doubt. See, one program I'll show you. Live I'll show you. Now, present, no need to write. Tomorrow onwards, you can write. Already one program is there. That program I'll show you. Live example I'll show you. With that, you'll get a more clarity. So what exactly HTML, CSS, JavaScript, you'll understand. See, it's one program. In this program, this is HTML. This is CSS. This is CSS. Again, this is HTML. Okay. Again, this is JavaScript. So 74 lines program is there. Okay. This is not first program, last program. Okay, no need to worry. Now, it is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, all combined in a one program. 74 lines code is there. Okay. This program I'll execute. You observe. See the program output. Okay. Now, in this program, HTML is there, CSS is there, JavaScript is there. Now, first what I'll do, I'll remove CSS in this program. You observe. This is CSS. I'll remove. These many lines, CSS. CSS ignored. You observe how it is HTML without CSS. You observe how much difference is there. So this is HTML. This page only I designed more attractive with helping of CSS. Okay. See, if only website, one website is like that, one website is like that. Which one people will prefer? With CSS only they'll prefer, no? That's what CSS also you have to learn. Nowadays, content important, designing important, fast important, everything important only. One small characteristic, if it is missed, that website may be outdated. Everything you have to take care while developing internet application. See, I removed CSS code. How it is, you observe. If I add CSS, how much difference is there, you observe. Okay. So, like this, if you want to create, what we require? HTML. If you want to design more attractive, CSS. Now, I'll add CSS. You observe. Now, it is CSS. So, HTML, CSS. If I remove CSS, that is not attractive. If you add CSS, more attractive. Okay. If websites are like this, seeing this design part also, it will become popular. Content also should be good. But even if you provide very good content in your website, if designing part is not in a proper, with that reason also may be outdated. Okay. See, here added HTML to added CSS to HTML. Now, I'll click on submit button. What will happen? See, username cannot be empty. There is some validation. It is not transferring username, password, null, because validation is there. See, okay. Then I'll type username. Now, if I click on submit, password cannot be empty. Validation is there. If validation is not there, client to server, null values transferred. Client to server, network traffic wasted. Client may be in Hyderabad, server may be in US. Network traffic wasted. Server will communicate with database. That connection wasted, memory wasted, process wasted, time wasted. At last message comes invalid password. Then these all you can avoid with JavaScript. Say, okay, I'll enter password. Then submitted. It is password to server program. That is server program will receive. Okay. Server program not there. That's what could not be accessed. You are getting error. Server program is there. Server program executed. Okay. Now, what I'll do, you observe, I'll remove JavaScript code. Now, I'll remove JavaScript code. You observe. It is JavaScript. I'll remove JavaScript code. See, I removed JavaScript. Now what will happen? See, I removed JavaScript. If I click submit button, username, password, null transferred. This is. Now, if I remove JavaScript, program is running. Okay. If I remove CSS, program is running. If I remove HTML, output will not come, blank page. Okay. HTML, if I remove, you will not get any output. HTML mandatory. There is no other alternative nowadays. Previously, it was there. Applets in Java, in a .NET, some user interface tools like that, Python, so many concepts are there. Those all nowadays, they stopped to use. As compared to HTML, other language, very difficult. This box, if you want to create one line in HTML, input type equal to text, that box created. That box you create in Java, 20 lines required. That box you create in .NET, 20 lines required. You create in Python, 20 lines required. But here, just one line. That is the reason HTML is popular. That's what Java student also should learn HTML. .NET student also should learn HTML. Python student also should learn HTML. Compulsory. Okay. Designing. No alternative. Compulsory, you have to go for CSS. Okay. Validations. Java, .NET, Python, possible. Difficult. With JavaScript, very simple. That to JavaScript, it is HTML applying. If you HTML program, if you write, JavaScript only you have to apply. Java user interface, if you design, Java you can apply. But it is HTML you are using means JavaScript you can apply. And one more thing, remember, JavaScript is not a part of Java. That name is JavaScript. JavaScript, it is not a part of Java. It is also one independent programming language. JavaScript also one separate language. It is not a part of Java. That is further I'll explain. Why they given name JavaScript? I'll explain further sessions. See, don't think JavaScript is a part of Java. That is wrong. JavaScript also one full-fledged independent programming language. It is not like a Java. It is not like a C#. It is not like a Python. It is also one language. Okay. Now, here, HTML is used to create web pages. You have seen. CSS is used to design web pages. JavaScript is used to validate HTML forms. These three words. Is it clear? These three? Okay. Now, what is the purpose of HTML? To create web pages. What is the purpose of CSS? To design web pages. What is the purpose of JavaScript? Validate HTML forms. Okay. Here, it is also used to add dynamic behavior to web pages. That is also I'll explain what exactly dynamic behavior. Suppose this is one website I'll open. It is w3schools.com. Everyone knows this website. That is understanding purpose. One sample I'll take. Now, suppose you observe. You observe. This is one web page. Okay. This is one web page. You observe. It is header part. Here, list of topics like that. Here some content. Here some content. Like that we have. Suppose you prepared your own website based on some topics. Otherwise, one tutorial you prepared. That is HTML, CSS, JavaScript tutorial only prepared. Assume either Java tutorial or .NET tutorials or C# tutorial, HTML tutorial only prepared. One tutorial you prepared. You prepared one website. One website you developed. You worked hard to display some proper content. You worked hard. You are taken some 3-4 months to search for some proper content, everything. You prepared one website. But content is very good content. Content is very good. What are the colors you liked? Those colors you applied. Now assume you liked green color, blue color, white color. Now that's what here green, blue, white. 3 colors. Okay. See, you prepared one website. You prepared one website. In that website, very good content is there. Content is very good. For that content, you worked hard so many days to prepare that content. After that, designing purpose, you selected 3 colors, green, blue, white. And also font sizes, you observe. It is one font size, it is one font size, font styles, colors, sizes, these all. You liked these colors. But whatever you like, other people may not like, no? Suppose you liked green color, blue color, white color. Other people, they may prefer yellow color, violet color, purple color, some other colors. Content is very good. Colors are not good. Font size is not good. Font style is not good. Font type is not good. With that reason also, that website people may not prefer. They may, for them, maybe not comfortable. These sizes may be not comfortable. Content is very good, but they are unable to read content. They want few people, they want very less size. They want more size. And they want font style different. Font colors different. Background color different. They want like that. Then what you have to do? You have to give a chance to change the colors. You have to give a chance to change the fonts. Say, for example, it is Notepad. I'm using one font. This font maybe other people may not prefer. Then what we can do? Format, font. You can change the font, no? See, another font came. Now, font, if you want this font, see, another font came. So like this, here flexibility is there. Here flexibility is there. Here flexibility is there. You can change the font, you can change the size, you can change the color. These are possible, no? Like that only. In your website, if you give a chance, they can change, no? Content is very good. They liked your content, but they didn't like your colors. They didn't like your fonts. They didn't like your font sizes. Give a chance to change. Then they'll change. Then they'll read. Your website will become popular. See, here, if I click, same content, colors different, sizes different, font sizes different. You observe? If I click here, see, if I click here, few people will prefer dark color also. Okay? Few people will prefer dark color, few people will light color, few people very small size, like this. Different people, different types will be there. Give a chance to change. That is called dynamic behavior. You are giving a chance to change. Then they can change, they can read. That is a purpose of JavaScript. Got your point? Now, what is the role of HTML? What is the role of CSS? What is the role of JavaScript in internet? Is it clear? Now, what is the purpose of HTML? To create web pages. What is the purpose of CSS? To design web pages. What is the purpose of JavaScript? To validate HTML forms and to add dynamic behavior to a web page. Now, like this coming, like this only you can watch. That is called static. You are giving a chance to change. That is called dynamic. That is dynamic behavior. See, like this, different styles. See, style sheet 1, style sheet 2, style sheet 3, style sheet 4, no style sheet. Total 5 styles. This facility you have to provide to users. This type of program comes last topic, last class, that is almost. Just I have shown. Okay. First class only that program not possible. Okay. That program I'll show you in last class. Okay. That is minimum 100 lines required. Minimum 100 lines for that program. Minimum 100 lines required. That to HTML, CSS, JavaScript mixed. Different styles for that CSS. Clicking, JavaScript, content, HTML. Creating HTML, designing CSS, adding dynamic behavior, JavaScript. Okay. Now, here, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript you are going to learn in this class, in this batch. Okay. The purpose of HTML, the purpose of CSS, the purpose of JavaScript, I explained. If you want to learn this course, prerequisite, no prerequisite, anybody can learn. That much easy. HTML, CSS only easy. JavaScript, you have to put efforts, compulsory. Okay. And don't neglect HTML, CS also. If you want to write JavaScript program, again HTML, CS also required. If you neglect here while learning JavaScript, you'll get a confusion. Okay. So for learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, there is no prerequisite. Anybody can join. Anybody can learn. Okay. Say for learning Java, little bit C language required. For learning .NET, little bit C language required. For learning Python, no need. Like that, prerequisites will be there. For this course, no prerequisite. Anybody can join. Okay. And this course duration, 2 months minimum required. It may take 2 months, 5 days, 2 months, 10 days maximum. Okay. Course duration, 2 months. 2 months I am giving, 2 months, 2 months, 5 days, or 2 months, 10 days maybe happen. Depends upon your doubts. Okay. One batch maybe little bit 5 days, 10 days, increase it, decrease it, that type. Okay. Depends upon your doubts. That number maybe that duration may increase. 2 months compulsory required. 2 months compulsory required. And 2 months, 5 days, or 2 months, 10 days, like that will be happen. Okay. Class timings 4 to 5:30, because 5:30 I have another batch. 5:30 I have another batch. Advanced Java batch is there. So Monday to Saturday. 4 to 5:30 these class timings. 4 to 5:30. Monday to Saturday. So Monday to Saturday class will be there. 4 to 5:30. Say 4 to 5:30, 4, 5, 4:10, like that I'll start. Okay. 4 maximum 4:10 I'll start. Sharp 4:10 I'm going to start. 4 to 5:30 class Monday to Saturday, because I have another class at 5:30. This class timing is 4 to 5:30. Notes, running notes I'll give you. Tomorrow onwards I'll give a notes. Running notes also, write it. Already prepared PDF files are there. Already prepared PDF files. That is I'll share in Google Drive or Google Classroom, whatever they are going to create. In the drive or classroom, I'm going to share. For getting that link, you need to wait up to Monday. Up to Monday, you have to wait. Okay, 4 or 5 days it will take minimum. You have to wait up to Monday. Running notes, you write it tomorrow onwards only. Tomorrow onwards, I'll give running notes. Write it. PDF files, I'll share in Google Drive or Google Classroom. Okay. Uh, Here, full stack Java students, full stack .NET student, full stack Python, mean stack, Merner stack, UI technologies. These all technologies people can join in this class. Okay. This is course. These all courses students can join. And only HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you learn, opportunities are very less. If you learn any other course, then opportunities will be more. Okay. So if you join in this course also, it is a part. If you join this class also, here UI technologies, it is also some frameworks also you have to learn after this. UI, UX design, some frameworks also you have to learn. React JS, Angular JS, Angular, these all you have to learn for these technologies also. But actually, what is full stack, what is front end, what is back end, what is client side, what is server side, also I'll explain. Not completed. Just I given only purpose of HTML, CSS, JavaScript today. Tomorrow onwards, I'll explain client side, server side, what are the differences between these all, everything I'll cover. Okay. You should be very regular. You should follow my rules and guidelines. Then only you'll get a subject. Don't neglect HTML, CSS also. HTML, CSS, very easy to learn. JavaScript, you need to put efforts. But with only HTML, with only CSS, no jobs. Compulsory JavaScript required. With only JavaScript also, jobs are there. With only JavaScript also. Okay. But if you learn any other courses, more opportunities are there. Opportunities will become double, triple. If you learn any other course, it will be better. Okay. Uh, Tomorrow, I'll start subject. Today, just I give an introduction. Now, I have to clarify online students' doubts. Okay. Again, 5:30, I have another class. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Be regular. Every class important only. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Online student, just wait 2 minutes. I'll clarify your doubts. Online student, just wait 2 minutes. I'll clarify your doubts. Uh, Online students, 1 minute. One by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Krishna. Design part. Yeah, I'll show you tomorrow again. Muhammad. Yeah, this is only first class. Today only first class. Manisha. Yeah, JavaScript. If I remove, what will happen? HTML. If you remove, what will everything I'll cover again. The bridge. Yeah, JavaScript is different from Java. It is not a part of Java. Uh, Tanaya. React.js not included in this course. It is separate course. Nikhil. Definition of web page, definition of web server, definition of web browser. Everything I'll cover tomorrow. Mahendra. Non-technical doubt, you have to contact admin. Noor Muhammad. With certificate, you'll get it. Uday Sri. Recordings will not be provided. You non-technical doubts, you contact admin. Pranita. Yeah, you can try. Not a problem. Devraj. Yeah, advanced Java people also can listen. Muhammad Shaib. Only these courses. Also jobs are there, but less number of opportunities. If you learn other courses, more better. Syed Farooq. Tomorrow, this recorded video will get it tomorrow. Sumit, myself, I'm Venkatesh. I have a 20 years experience. Pranita, yeah, front end developer, fresher jobs will be there. Venkatraju, only web designing means complete UI, UX designing you have to learn. Pankaj, if you are full stack Java student, no need to pay the fee. If you are full stack .NET student, no need to pay the fee. If you are full stack Python student, no need to pay the fee. It is a part of your course only. Otherwise, if it then you have to pay 2000. Nachiketan, this class time is 4 to 5:30. Nagesh, client side JavaScript complete I'll cover. Vaishnavi, yes. After completion of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, then you can join React.js. Yes. Mahindra, videos will not be provided. Only 3-4 days demo session they may provide. Suraj, including holidays, 2 months or 2 months, 5 days, 10 days required maximum. Giri, yes. For all people, UI technology is this one only. Aman, Java's HTML, CSS, it will take 1 month. JavaScript 1 month. Tanaya, React.js not included in this course. That is separate. After JavaScript, you have to join. Mahidhar, dynamic behavior. I explained, no? You can give a chance to change. SK Muhammad, yeah, you can ask. Mahidhar, I'll explain tomorrow also. Sahiti, Bootstrap also. After CSS, you can join. Separate course is there. Shruti, yeah, tomorrow you'll get this recording video. Dhanasri, from the beginning, everything I'll explain. Don't worry about subject. From the scratch, I'll explain. Very beginning. What is internet onwards, I'll teach. Don't worry. Nagaraj, yeah, full stack Python students, also JavaScript will be there. Venkatesh, degree BSc background people also can learn. Vijay Kumar, two mini projects type I'll cover. Ishwar, Edit Plus, Notepad, VS Code, any environment, writing program is same. Muhammad, Bootstrap, Angular, not covered in this course. It is separate course. After CSS, you can learn Bootstrap. After JavaScript, you can learn Angular. Rathod, TypeScript will not be covered in this course. Gajendra, yeah, without any knowledge, you can join in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Prashant, yeah, JavaScript, client-side JavaScript, very depth I'll cover. Ashish, yeah, not a problem. You can join. Madhu, I'll explain. I'll explain. Nagesh, ES6 also I'll cover. ECMAScript, ES. Krishna, Bootstrap CSS framework. After CSS, you have to learn. Separate batch will be there. Supraja, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, 2 months. Total duration, 2 months it will take. Chandrakant, after JS, JavaScript, you can learn Angular, React, whichever you want. Soumya, certificate they'll provide. Meghana, without JavaScript, React JS not possible. JavaScript knowledge required to learn React JS. Mega, advanced Java next batch not yet scheduled. I'll inform. Dhanasri, recordings will not be provided. You contact admin. Kumar, I'll explain what you have to install, what you have to everything. Mohammad Sohail, yeah, you can ask question in Hindi also, but I'll respond in English. Vaishnavi, yeah, without videos 2000, with videos 4000 they'll charge. But if you are full stack Java student or full stack .NET student, no need to pay the fee. Full stack Python, no need to pay the fee. Rahul, yeah, for full stack Java, React also free. Karthik, any full stack. Devraj, yeah, full stack UI web development also, jobs are there. Rom region, yeah, I'll give admin number, you can contact. Pavan Kumar, if you are a full stack Java student or .NET or Python, no need to pay the fee. Otherwise, 2000 they are charging. Rajesh, yeah, possible, but here front end development only will learn. Divakar, I'll explain. Tomorrow class, I'll explain. Farooq, Depends upon company, package will be different. Chandrakant, front-end developer means HTML, CSS, JavaScript and JavaScript frameworks also. Rathod, UI full stack students also need to pay. That is contact admin. I have no idea about that. Some you. After 1 2 days you can pay. Pavan Kumar, yeah, certificate they'll provide. Rajesh, server side JavaScript means server required. Gajendra, this course is that one only, creating web pages, these only. Muhammad Soel, yeah, you can ask in Hindi also question. I can understand. Sahiti, in this course, bootstrap will not be covered. Mahendra, yeah, anytime you can come to offline. They'll allow. Srinivas, yeah, ECMAScript 6 also I'll cover. Object-oriented programming concept I'll cover. Ashish, if you want to become a front-end developer, framework also you have to learn. Bootstrap, React.js, then it is better. Vanilla, Bootstrap is not a part of this course, separate. Sharon, yeah, this class is at 4 o'clock. Daily 4 o'clock only. Aman, 1 month HTML, CSS, 1 month JavaScript. AK, yeah, my slots are not free. Sri Vaishnavi, there are so many concepts will be there. I'll cover HTML, CSS, JavaScript. With that, you can do it. Samyu, that is contact admin only. Venkat Raju, user experience nothing but one framework required, Angular or React.js. Venkat, nowadays jQuery they are not using, React.js they are using. Pavan, full stack UI is separate course. Anusha, after CSS you can join Bootstrap. Giri, two mini projects type I'll cover. Anni, yeah, you can do it after completion of course. Sharon, first HTML, next CSS, last JavaScript. Supraja, recordings only 3 4 days they'll provide. Later they won't give recordings. Some you. Python class timing, check website or contact admin. Anusha, HTML, CSS only tags and attributes will be there. Not like a Java, it is different. Susmita, I'll explain what are the softwares you have to install, what you have to install. I'll explain. Everything I'll explain. React.js present, my class is not there. AK. Hari Krishnan. Hari Krishnan. Uh, present this class, yeah, this course fee 2000 they are charging. But if you are full stack Java student or any full stack student, no need to pay. Rajesh, okay. Present my batch is not there. React.js. Mohammed Shoel, tomorrow I'll give admin number. Susmita, full stack Java course, they are charging 20,000, 18,000 single payment and 2 times installments, 20,000. Vijay Kumar, Bootstrap is included in a full stack, but separate batch is there. Mohammed, SK Mohammed, HTML5 and CSS3 I'll cover. Uday Sri, yeah, you can contact admin, they'll give complete details. Anni, you can develop, you can design. Madhu, yeah, it will be covered in that UI full stack web development. Ashish, you have to concentrate, then you will understand. Online means your responsibility, you have to concentrate. Offline means I'll take care here. Khalid Hussain, for full stack .NET, Angular will be there. Full stack Java people, uh, React will be there. Gajendra, yeah, in our insured placement assistance programs also are there. You can contact them. SK Mohammed, yeah, HTML5, CSS3, latest version, everything I'll cover. Raj Ratna, 2 batches, Oracle Core Java complete, okay. Sri Lakshmi, server side JavaScript not included in this course. That is, you have to join UI full stack web development. Raj Ratna, I'll explain further sessions, everything. Venkata Sai, Angular Bootstrap course duration, it will take 1.5 months. Giri, I'll explain in further session. HTML, XML, everything I'll cover. XML is user server side language, HTML browser side. Supraja, only static website you can develop if you learn with HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Pavan Kumar, I'll explain in further sessions. Santosh Kumar, I'll explain in further sessions. Frameworks, ready-made programs will be there. Ashish, I'll explain. Muhammad, yeah, I have 20 years experience. Vaishnavi, yes. Venkat, yeah. JavaScript, client-side JavaScript will be covered in this course. Trinath, offline and online. Yeah, offline, online at a time going on. Tomorrow I'll continue. Tomorrow we'll see continuation. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. I have another class at 5:30. So tomorrow we'll see continuation.